Donald Trump may say that he wants nothing to do with Project 2025 and he's not a part of it. I don't even know what it is, he's told us multiple times. But Project 2025, of course, is the plan for Donald Trump to become a dictator, basically, here in the United States. And even though Trump disavows it publicly, he is still actually trying to become a dictator, and he is making that crystal clear in the interviews that he is giving. Last Friday, in an interview that aired on Fox News with host Maria Bartiromo, Donald Trump suggested that if he becomes president again, he may somehow shut down Google because, by God, he just hates Google now. So, in case you want a little bit of backstory, here's what happened. Recently, Google got attacked by Republicans because Republicans claimed Google was somehow censoring stories of the attempted Trump assassination. And, of course, reality was not that. What actually happened was that Republicans took it out of context when it was revealed that when you start typing in Donald Trump's name in the Google search bar, Donald Trump assassination did not immediately populate. You could still search for it and you would still find all of the available information on it, but it wasn't showing up in the, drop down when you start typing something in. So they assumed because it wasn't showing up there, because I guess they probably can't even spell assassination, to be honest with you. That's probably the problem. But they claimed that there was some kind of censorship at Google, which of course there was not. So that leads us back to Trump's interview where he's still mad at Google for that. And he said, quote, "Google has been very bad. They've been very irresponsible. And I have a feeling that Google's going to be close to shut down because I don't think Congress is going to take it. I really don't think so. Google has to be careful." And then he also suggested of stripping Google of their Section 230 protections, which you can't actually do because obviously that is a political attack on a certain company. Like, if you want to repeal Section 230, repeal all of Section 230. But you can't just say, okay, now this company does not have protection under this law, even though everybody else that does the same thing does. Like, that's not how that works. You will immediately get struck down by the U.S. Supreme Court. And of course, Trump can't shut down Google either. Like, that would be devastating for him and it would destroy his career. But the fact that he thinks he can, the fact that he's confident enough even saying that he could or would or might, that tells you everything you need to know. This man wants to be a dictator. And it's not just a dictator about what politics is. It's a dictator on which kinds of businesses can even exist in this country. And for the record, Google is not anywhere close to being shut down. It is still one of the most profitable companies on the planet. They own YouTube. Like, you're not going out of business if you own YouTube. I'm sorry, Donald, but it's not going to happen. And if you tried to shut down YouTube, you would lose 100% of the support that you have. Like, not even a little bit left. It'd be gone, all of it. So you can keep going out there talking about how you're going to be a dictator, but trust me, it is not going to work in your favor, and you're not going to win over a single new voter by saying that you're going to shut down Google and YouTube. Again, as a Republican lawmaker said recently, Trump really just seems to be politically stupid. America's Lawyer has launched its own YouTube channel. Now, this channel, of course, is still in its early phases of development, but you can help grow it by subscribing. Just go to youtube.com/TheAmericasLawyer, and you'll get all of the great content from Mike Papantonio and myself that we produce every single week.